Hey, what's up YouTube? This is Alex, Ruthless Barbarian, and welcome back to Flip That Base. I'm alive, the party's still on, and here we go. So I haven't touched this account for a month, and I know you guys been concerned and asking me what the heck happened, where did I go? I'm gonna explain this all in the next video, but to be honest with you, I had to step out of this game because I was very disappointed in some of Supercell not reacting to cheating, to all the shady stuff that's been going on. But since the latest update, I am definitely happy with some of the changes, and I will be talking about it in my next video. But today's video is all about where to find the most amazing loot post-update. Hopefully you guys are finding loot, but I've seen a lot of people struggle. It's been, what, 3 days since update, a lot of complaints, and here's the secret. So, as you can see, I am right now cleaning out my objects. I'm gonna go ahead and tell you guys that I've gotten like 100 gems just by clearing out my objects, which is pretty awesome. Right now I'm at about 2,000 trophies, and here's my logic what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna drop down to about 500 trophies. I'm not gonna go down to 200 or below that, but I will definitely go down to somewhere between 500 and 700 trophies, because since trophies no longer matter and it's all about town hall level, your status or upgrade level, I think I'm gonna find a lot more loot in below 1,000. That's just my guess, but let's see if that's gonna happen. Alright, here's the first search. Let's see what we can find. Oh my goodness! 295,000 of gold, 369,000 of elixir, empty X-bows, empty infernos. Oh my god, I can't believe, guys, this is the first search. I'm gonna have to search more because I don't know if this is just a fluke or my strategy paid out. So like I said, my guess was that since trophies no longer matter, if I'm gonna drop down to about 500, I'm gonna be finding people below 500 and way above 1,000 trophies, mostly Town Hall 9s and 10s, and I am definitely looking to find a lot more Rush Town Halls so I can take them with my Barching army. I do like to use about 6 Giants, 4 Wall Breakers just to make my life easier, and I think I'm gonna put a lot more Goblins into my army so I can sweep that loot when I find these type of bases. Alright, so there is no strategy involved here, right? I mean, a little bit maybe. Send Giants, Barbarians first, Archers in the back, and now we're gonna do a bunch of Goblins. Let's see if we can clear this base out. I'm pretty confident I can take most of the loot, but we'll see if that's gonna happen. So anyway, if you guys are struggling to find loot, I would highly recommend to go down in trophies, because yes, you may be going up to champions or masters and collect some of the loot and some of the bonus, which is great. The problem with that, when you go up in trophies, you have to use stronger army, you have to use like balloons and minions, you have to use some ground army. With that being said, you have to use a lot of gems into boosting Spell Factory, your barracks, etc, etc. Even though I'm doing that right now here, I don't have to, but I'm doing it because I have 5 builders, I'm way behind the schedule, so I need to really get gold as fast as possible, and then I don't have to boost anything. I'm just gonna use my Barching army, and hopefully I'll find a lot more bases like this one. Look at this, guys. Oh my goodness. I can't believe this was my first search and first find. Over 700,000 of loot combined. This is ridiculous. Another strategy that I wanted to share up here. Try not to win battles, try to lose actually, so you can go down in trophies. And I'll explain why in just about a second. Alright, so second search. My army's ready. Let's see if we can find, wow, 300,000 of elixir, but I need some gold. Alright, this is a third base. Pretty decent, easy actually, gold, but not enough. Wow, 168 gold, but I'm gonna try to find something else. Alright. Oh my goodness! This is the 5th, I mean, I can't believe this is the 5th base, and 370,000 of gold, 580,000, oh my god, I can't believe of that elixir and dark elixir. I'm pretty confident I can take most of it, especially considering that this guy has 2 X-bows level 1 empty and only 1 level 1 is full. I have 3 lightning spells. I'm gonna drop them down in the corner here. I'm gonna try to take out Whiz Tower and one of the mortars. Alright, so just like that, we've taken out that mortar and Whiz Tower. So now we're gonna go Barch first, then we're gonna drop a couple of giants and of course the wall breakers, and hopefully the queen is gonna be able to help me out to get rid of those mortars and Whiz Towers and Inferno Tower so I can get my goblins into the middle of this base and get all that gold elixir and that 3,000 of dark elixir. This is insane, guys. I don't know how much longer I'm gonna be able to find this type of loot because I'm pretty confident a lot of people are gonna have the same type of strategy, gonna drop down and we'll be finding this amazing loot. Is that gonna happen for too long? I don't know, but another thing I wanted to mention to you guys, this is by all means nothing new. Supercell had similar attack or matchmaking strategy a while ago, I would say a couple of years ago, where upper town halls were finding more of the same town hall level accounts and were not finding much lower. So people were dropping down to 200 and below to find amazing loot because there were a ton of prematurely upgraded accounts, ton of inactive accounts. So we will see if I will be able to find a lot more of inactives. We'll see if I will be able to find a lot more of this type of loot. But to be honest with you guys, I've been searching for just maybe few clicks and finding this ridiculous amount of loot that I am taking with Barching Army. No need for balloons, no need for heavy spells. All I need to do is just cook some barbarians, some archers, couple of giants and wall breakers, and oh my god, the queen saves the day and she takes out all that dark elixir as well. This is insane. I cannot believe I'm finding this loot down here. So if you guys want to risk, if you guys want to drop down, I encourage you, more than welcome. I would definitely say watch out because there are a ton of other Town Hall 10s out here. And a lot of them have maxed out troops, so they may go after your bases if you're very, very premature. But as always, my recommendation to you guys, get as much loot as possible, start upgrading whatever you can, don't keep too much loot when you go down in trophies, because you don't want people to raid your base and steal that 400,000 or 500,000 away from you, just like I was doing to this guy. Alright, so let's refill our army camps, and we're gonna go after more loot. Like I said, I haven't touched this account for nearly a month, or actually a month, so I really need to get all my 5 builders back in business. So far, 8 minutes, oh my god, 8 minutes and I found 2 bases with over 600,000 or 700,000 loot in total. This is insane. 5,000 or actually 4,500 of dark elixir in 8 minutes. This is amazing. So once again, guys, if you want to drop down, I would highly recommend to go down to about 400 or 500. But here's what to expect. I logged off and look at this, guys. Most people drop in 1 hero or 1 troop and they actually drop down in trophies. So my take, I think a lot more people are gonna show up. And if you guys have relatively upgraded Town Hall 9 or 10, highly recommend to go down in trophies because, like I said, the trophies don't matter anymore. It's all about Town Hall level. With that being said, there are a ton of prematurely upgraded and ton of rush Town Halls down here. So you're welcome, peace out, love you all, stay tuned for more.